I would like to proceed with a new topic or a new chapter which is about credit management. So, in this topic, I will cover a several subtopic which is the process of credit management, credit history, step in credit management, the risk factors involved for loans, and lastly, the advantages having a good credit. So, what is credit management? So credit management is the process to ensure that the customer will pay for the products delivered or the service rendered. This is the one important activities in a company. So now I will move to the process of credit management. So what is the process of credit management, guys? First, it will begins with accurately assessing the creditworthiness of the customer's base. Okay, basically in these stages, we will look into the customer credit history, whether he or she has a good credit history or having a bad credit history. So, how we want to manage either the people, the individuals have a good credit history or a bad credit history. Okay, here we will look at the credit rating or credit score. Okay, that is an assessment of a borrower's credit history coupled with their asset and also their liabilities. So, if a person has a poor on his credit history or credit rating, and likely uh, have a low credit score, he or she may consider high risk and also difficult to obtaining a credit because um, if someone who have a bad credit history, so how he or she want to manage a good credit history, right? Or if the individual obtain the credit, they may be at a higher interest rate than someone who has a good history. So that is credit history. What is a credit history? Credit history is a document or document that report in anything related about the individual manage his or her credit. This is also include information on borrowing and repayments of credit card, also bank, car loan, mortgage, and any other debt owed to the creditor. Okay, are you understand?
Yes, understand.
Okay. So now, I would like to ask you, Ifa, what are the three steps in credit management?
The first three step in the credit management is the reviewing credit witness and deciding whether or not to extend credit. Second,
Okay.
monitoring amounts that are not yet due, but on which you nevertheless run the risk of late or no non-payment. Lastly,
Okay.
collecting the cash of amounts that are past due but have not yet been settled.
Okay, good. Good. Okay. Next is I will proceed with the risk factor involved for loans. So there are three risks that involved for when someone obtain a loan. So first is income. So an individual or people or a client wants to obtain a loan or to obtain a credit, they must bring their proof of income as their proof before they proceed with any loan. And for business, they usually need to show their proof or revenue so that if they will look at the revenues whether the business what we call qualified to obtain the loan or not. Okay. Then next is number two is interest rate. Okay, interest rate. We have two interest rate that in the what we call in the risk for loan. First is fixed rate, and second is a floating rate. Where it can be a risk factor since if it spikes too high, the borrower may be unable to make payments and will be default. And lastly is credit history. So credit history is provide a strong indication of whether individual or organization will make payments in the future. So as I see just now, okay, credit history is a thing that the bank or organization will look first before they make any uh, what we call proceed with any loan to the individual. If the person have a good sorry. Okay, if a person have a good credit management, so the bank will proceed with the loan. Or if he does not have a good credit management, the bank will do something or the loan will be difficult to get. So last subtopic that I would touch is about advantages having a good credit. So here, I would like to ask Ifa, what are the advantages of having a good credit management?
Okay, the advantages of having good credits are first, good credit is a cause for self-congratulations. Second, credit records are used for a variety of things, from establishing utility accounts to purchasing a homes. And the better someone's credit is, the easier many routine tasks will be. Okay, after that, poor credit can make it difficult to open a
Okay.
bank account, rent a home, or get a goods rate or a car loans. While goods credit will clear the way in a variety of situations. Okay, lastly,
Okay.
poor credit may lead to the denial of an application or to a very high interest rate on the loan.
Okay, good. Correct answer. So, now I have attached a video to describe on how the good credit management will be made. So let's see, look into the video.
Hi, good morning, Miss. What can I do for you?
Hi, good morning. I want to apply for house loan about 310,000. Can you help me?
Sure. Before that, is this your first time applying for house loan? And if I know a bit, is what is where is your house located and what is the cost of the house?
Yes, this is my first time I applied for house loan. So the house is one-story bungalow house amounted to 310,000 and 1,500 square feet and also located
Okay.
at Padang Pulau Panjang, Jertih, Terengganu.
I see. So, okay, Miss Afzal, we will need few documents that for you to apply for the house loan application. Among of it is your copy of identification card, salary slip, and few documents from the seller of the house.
Yes, I have brought all the documents required. So here it is.
Okay. Thank you. Let me check it first. Okay. So, okay, identification card, salary slip. Okay. So, your documents is complete, but I will be back to you soon because the bank needs to evaluate your current liabilities, whether you're capable of making repayments in the future, and we will contact you back. Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
1 week later.
Hello, who's there?
Hi. I'm calling from the NB Bank. Is this Ms. Afzal?
Yes, it's me and hi.
Okay, Miss. So previously you have made an application for a house loan, right? So I would like to inform that your application has been approved by the bank. And after our evaluation and few calculations have been made, you are entitled for our house loan bank. So within that, you are required to come to the bank for the next procedure.
Okay, so it has been approved. So when do I need to go to bank for the next procedure?
The sooner the better, and I personally suggest you to come within this week so that your process for the house loan can be done as soon as possible.
Okay, see you soon. I'll try to manage my schedule and come within this week. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.